So I have been working a couple of hours now on this blanket and watching a little bit of TV at the same time. These are the yarn and colors I use. I guess it's a really big project, so I think this will take at least 80, 90 hours maybe. But I will update you from time to time. It's a pretty long blanket. My table is 180 centimeters, so I will guess that the blanket is about 160 centimeters wide. But here you can see where I messed up because I missed a stitch here. So let's frog 6 rows and do it all over again, of course. So I just woke up and I will start the day with frogging these rows so I can redo it, and then I think I will eat some breakfast, take a shower, and then start the day, I guess. This was a bummer, but that happens sometimes, really. So I just have to do this so it's done, really. How many times do we work on a project just to a moment later find that we missed a stitch or something like that? It's not the first time, really, so every time I tell myself to be more I don't know what you say, observant? No. These things are really boring when you need to do things like this. 6 rows. It is quite some time that you have been working on the blanket, and now you will just frog this in a couple of minutes, and then we have to redo this 6 rows. That's life, I guess. So I'm finally done with the rows that I had to redo because I had missed a stitch. It took me about 1.5 hours. Now it is almost 4 p.m. and I need to start to cook some dinner before my partner gets home. And after that, I think I will start to weave in all of these ends, because now I am not allowed to continue with this blanket if I don't weave in all the ends. And I have on this side too. It is on both sides because it depends on how many rows I do and so on. So I have, this time I have a little bit too many ends to weave in. So from now on I will keep it between 10 and 20 ends to weave in before I can go on. So I will weave in this, cook some dinner, and then I will cook some dinner and then weave in those ends before I can continue with the blanket. And then I will do as many rows until I have 10 to 20 ends to weave in, and then I have to stop again, weave in the ends, and then I can continue. And that's how I will work on this blanket, really, because I hate those ends. It's the most boring thing to do, so it's to weave in ends. But now it's time to cook. So hi and welcome to this vlog. I haven't properly said hi and welcome to this vlog, so I will do that now. Welcome to this vlog. I was just filming a little bit yesterday night. It was actually in the middle of the night when I started to crochet on my new blanket. It will be a Christmas blanket, and I also think that I have been putting in some clips of me frogging 6 rows because I find a stitch. I had missed a stitch, so I have been redoing that, and now it's time to weave in the ends. I think I said that too. It will probably take me a couple of weeks before this is done, if I don't crochet on it a couple of hours every day. I hope to do as much as I can. I hope that I will do a little bit every day, actually, because I want to finish this before Christmas, I hope. But we'll see. I will work on this. But I have quite a lot to do, really. I am unemployed, but I have so much to do, so I don't really know how to have time for everything that I need to do and that I want to do. But I will now work a little bit on the computer because I have some work to do there. I have to do some things that you have to do when you are unemployed here in Sweden. And fix a couple of things with that. I also would like to learn. I got a new camera on my birthday, so I would like to learn this camera too. I have clips on YouTube that I want to watch and try this camera out and just learn how it functions so I can use this, because this camera that I'm filming with right now is a quite big camera, and it's also quite old actually. I have had it for I think 12-13 years now. I bought it when I sold my house as a gift for myself, but the camera is really big, so it's not easy to take it with you when you are out vlogging and so on. And also I think it shakes too much if you will bring it with you when you are going on trips or if you are outside. I always have to have it on a stand as I have now. But so this is also something I will have time. I will give myself time to learn, I hope. And I will right now do some computer work, and when I have been doing that, we will keep on working on this. So that is what we are going to do right now. So I hope you will enjoy the vlog, and we will see for how many days I will film this time, really. But first, computer work. It's been some really nice weather today, so I have actually been working with a lot of stuff in the home, like a lot of chores and so on. And the weather is so nice. It's like 7 p.m. right now, so I end my day out here enjoying the sun and do some crocheting, really. So it's getting really big. It's very wide, but I like big blankets, so I will just keep going on this one. New skeins, one of each color, so that I can continue with my blanket. we can see. I have done quite a lot on this blanket, really. So this is how far I got. It's hard to see on the camera. I need to be further away from the camera to show how far I am, but a sneak peek of how far I have got on this blanket. It's actually not that far left. Let's see. I have like this much. I have like this much left to do on the blanket, and then I also will do a border on the blanket. So since I have been crocheting on this every evening when I am watching TV, this blanket has actually been it has gone very fast. Is that how I say it? So it hasn't been taking me that long to do what I have been doing so far, but I keep on working on this a little bit every day, and I think that this blanket will actually be done soon. So when it's done, I can start a new Christmas project. Maybe a Christmas stocking. It's something I would like to do. So maybe that will be something to do after this blanket. But for now, I will keep working on this blanket. And as I said, I do a couple of rows every night. And even if it's a big blanket, it goes quite fast to do it. I love this granny stitch. Hi, it is a new day or another week or maybe even another month since I filmed anything for this video. I'm working on my Christmas blanket, and as I probably told you before in this video, I do a couple of rows in the evenings when I watch TV and so on. Not every day. I do it from time to time when I have the energy and, you know, want to work on it. But I want to show you how far I have got on this blanket. So I will show you how it looks. And so far, the blanket looks like this. It is actually not much left to do on this blanket. As you can see, the blanket is probably as high as I am. So I have about, I will show you, I think I have about this much left to do on the blanket, and then I will stop. And when I have done this, I will crochet a border around it. Haven't really decided yet how I want the border, if it will be only one color or if I will include every color that I have in this blanket. But as you can see, it's not much left before this is done. It is a really wide blanket. I think I measured it like 160 centimeters wide, and I think it will be about 190 or 200 centimeters, like 2 meters long when it's done. But I hope you were able to see a little bit how it looks. I don't think that I can get it all on camera. But let me know what you think about the blanket so far. I think I will continue to work on this today. Actually, it is actually now October. I think it is October 9, 10. Let me see what date it is. It is October 9th. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But I have been working on this blanket for a while. I didn't remember exactly when I started on the blanket, but I think I will try to look that up so I can see later how long I have been working on this, even if I have just done a few rows here and there. But I really like it so far. I think I will actually get this blanket done when Christmas is here, so we will just continue to work on this. So it's been a while since I was working on my Christmas blanket. I don't think I have been working on my Christmas blankets since the end of September, and now we are in the beginning of December, and I have been very busy, I must say. I haven't done really very much crocheting at all. Now I think it has all calmed down, and I hope that I will have a little bit more time for crocheting. And since we are in the beginning of December now, I have also been decorating a little bit in my house for Christmas, and today I actually think that I will keep working on my Christmas blanket because there is not much left to do on it. I will show you. So at this point I think I have to change this so you can see a little bit better. So I have done, I hope you can see, it's really big already, but as you can see, I want to end the blanket the same way as I started it. So I actually just have this little piece left to crochet on the blanket before I can start the border. So I think I will keep working on this today. I think I will take just an, cozy day, just crocheting, do things that I like to do, and stop working on the house for a moment, because I don't know if you follow me here and if I told you, but since August I have been cleaning out my house, and it is a lot to clean out. It is a couple of rooms, I don't know what you call it, but you have some rooms where you just store things. And we have a lot of stuff, because when we moved in together we didn't have time to go through my things or his things, or do anything like that, because I moved in just before Christmas. A lot of things happened after I moved in, so we never got the time or energy to go through all of our stuff. But that is what I'm doing right now when I am unemployed and just are home all the time. And it really takes time, because I go through every drawer, every box, I go through everything. So I really know what I have and what I can, give away, what I have to throw away, or, just things like that. But now I'm almost done with the Christmas decoration in the house. I just have a little bit left. But today there will be a cozy day, and I hope, maybe, it's quite wide, the blanket, so it takes a while to do one row, but I hope I can work with this as much as I can today. So that is what I will be doing today. I am in my comfy clothes as usual, and I will just sit down here on the couch and do some crocheting on my blanket, and hopefully I will have this done by Christmas. I really hope so. So here's my blanket that I will work on, and this is the living room. I will be sitting here or here, I don't know, maybe here in the beginning, so I can have the light from the window. As you can see, we have the tree up, and I have been doing a little bit of Christmas decoration here in our home. So today I will just take a day off all the cleaning and decorating and everything like that. So I think, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I have also done a little bit on the outdoor room where we usually be a lot at Christmas, because we are so many people here. We are 17 people here this year. But now I think I will just sit down and work on this one. It's now 3 p.m. and it has been really dark today. You can see the lights are on down there. It goes, it feels how dark it is outside when they turn on. But it has been a really gray day here today. And it's, like I said, 3 p.m. and I know that 3:30, 4 p.m. then it is really dark outside. So, well, I am working to get some Christmas decorations up here in our outdoor room. The flowers I have left from summer. I hope that they can survive, but we will see. So I have a little bit of things here, a little bit of things. I do have a little things. I have things here. I will work on this one, but I will do that in the weekend. So I just wanted to show you how dark it is. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it is a really gray day. So I have been working on my blanket. Oh, it turned really yellow here now. Let's see if I can change that a little bit. No. I don't know how to change that, but I have been working on my blanket, and this is where I am at now. So I only have, this is the start I did. So I am here right now. So I have like this left to do. So I will continue to work on this for the rest of the day when I have time, because I will soon have to make dinner, so it's ready when my partner gets home. But I will work on it as much as I can, and if I can, I will try to at least get this done tonight. So I only have the border left, and I maybe can start a border tomorrow. We will see. I will just keep working. So this is the last row with this granny stitch, and I have one row left to do with single crochet, and this is what I have left of this yarn skein. So I actually will need to start a new skein for that last row. It's a bummer, but I at least do have more yarn. So I will get another skein and cut this off here, because it's easier to weave in the ends here, and start a new skein. So I will just go get it. So it is the next day, and yesterday I actually got done with this blanket. As far, I will see if I can show you in any way. Oh, it is a really big blanket. I don't know if you can see it, but it is, as you can see, a really big blanket. So I have weaved in all the ends, so that is done. So now I just want to do a border around this blanket. I think I will use all the colors, and if I will use all the colors, there will be like 9 rows of single crochet around this blanket. I could also do just a white border. I don't know which would be best, because there is already so many colors in this blanket. So maybe if I do the border and I have all the colors on the border, it will be too much. So it maybe will just look better if it was only white. But I will start with white and do at least 2 rows, and then I will decide if I will do only like 4 or 5 rows with white, or if I will use all the colors. So this is where I'm at. So I think that this will actually be done before Christmas, and that's nice. So let's just get started with the border. Hi and welcome to the next day. It got really too dark yesterday to show you what I bought when I was thrifting with my mom. So I thought I should show you today what I bought yesterday, second hand. So I will show you. So I have been looking at my phone and I looked up the currency converter. So I looked at the currency converter to see how much US dollar is compared to Swedish crowns, and 10 Swedish crowns is 1 US dollar. So I will also tell you what I paid. I will also show you what I paid for the things that I bought yesterday. I love thrifting. I really do love it because you can find so much nice stuff for a good price. We have in my town some thrift stores that have we have one thrift store, but it has been quite expensive at that thrift store, so I really don't buy much there. But yesterday we were in another town and they really had good price on their second-hand stuff. So I will show you. First of all, I bought this. As you can see, it's quite big. And it is like, I don't know what you call it in English, but in Swedish it's anslagstavla, like a pegboard. So you put needles in this, you can put up your papers here and you put it up with needles. And I have bought, I think maybe 2 years ago, I bought a big frame. So I think that I will try to take this out and put in that frame and have in the office. But this I bought yesterday. It's quite big, as you can see. And I gave $1, 10 Swedish crowns, $1 for this pegboard. I think you say pegboard, but I don't know really, but you know, you can see what it is. So that was one thing for $1, 10 Swedish crowns. Very good price. Then I found this. This is, I hope you can see it. This is like a measure stick. So you can measure like fabric or lace, or you know, you can just measure. And this is 50 centimeters. I know that other countries measure in inch and so on, but here in Sweden we measure in centimeters, and this is 50. And I have really been looking for a measure stick like this for a while, and they are really hard to find. But yesterday I found one, and I gave $5 for this, 50 Swedish crowns. Not the cheapest, but also they are very hard to find, so I understand that this is the price for them. So I bought that. Then I also bought this. This is a linen tablecloth, and this is really big. And this will fit my table. I have a table for 6 persons. I hope you can see how big it is. It's very long and also very wide. And to buy, you can see here, it's very big. I really do like linen tablecloth. I think it looks nice. So for this big linen tablecloth, they are very expensive. If you buy a new linen tablecloth in the store, they cost. I gave $3 for this one. 30 Swedish crowns, $3. It's a bargain. So I bought that. I will just wash it. I also bought this red one. This is not linen. I think this is like cotton or something. And this is also, I think they have had it like a tablecloth. It's also quite big. And I can see that in the camera, it doesn't look, you can't see the real red in this one. It's a quite deep red. I don't like this like bright red or the red that goes more towards yellow. So this is a like more deeper red. You can see if we can, and it has like this, oh, it's hard to show you. Maybe if I do like that. It is like a little pattern on the fabric. If I hide, we'll see if it can focus. Well, it's a quite deep red. It's a red that I really like. And this one isn't quite as big as the linen tablecloth, but it's still quite big. I do think it might be like 10 centimeters too short for my table, but I will try it out. And they also haven't folded the ends on this fabric, so I will have to do that. I will try to see if this fit my table. If it doesn't, I might do, if it doesn't fit my table and if it looks too small, I think I might be sewing like a Christmas apron of this. We'll see, but I will try it out first. It's a really nice fabric, really, and a really nice red color. So I bought that. I hope I said I gave $3 for that too. 30 Swedish crowns, so $3. And then we have these two. Let's see. I bought these. I think that they looked nice. So I might just be hanging these in the windows maybe. We'll see. But these two together I gave $1. 10 Swedish crowns for both of these. And I really think that the colors and so on are really nice on these too. So I bought that. And then let's see what we have. I bought this one. I hope you can see it. It's 4 candles. So you can have 4 candles in this one, and you can use it for like an Advent candle holder. I think that's what you call it, I don't know. But it is also like a nice red one, and it's looking really nice. So to put 4 candles and maybe something green in it and so on, I think this will look really nice. I gave $2 for this, 20 Swedish crowns, $2 US. So that was one. And the last thing I bought yesterday was also this. It is made of glass, because I also have plates, I have drinking glass, and I have bowls in this series. But I don't have this like oval kind of brick. Is that how you say it? So I bought it because I think it can be nice to have it in the same series. For this one I gave $3, 30 Swedish crowns. So I think I got a lot for my money. I gave 180 Swedish crowns for all of this. These two, the measure stick, 2 bigger tablecloth, and this pegboard. 180 Swedish crowns is 18 US dollars. So I'm really happy with it. So I think I got a lot for my money. And yes, I think that was it. So let me know if you like thrifting, and also let me know if you go to thrift stores and buy things. I love it because I think you can do I think you can find so many nice things for a very good price. I love it. I just want to show you how the blanket looks like before I end this video. So I will just show you the finished blanket that I have made. I'm so happy with it. I really like it. It is, I hope you can see it on the camera, but this is quite a big blanket, as you can see. So this is the final blanket, and I'm so happy that the blanket is done. I don't know if, oops, I don't know if I am able to get the entire blanket on camera. I will move this back a little bit more and see if I can get the whole blanket on camera. We'll see. Let's see. I hope most of it can be seen, but maybe not. This is the blanket, and as you can see, it is really big. And I'm so happy that I'm done with it, so I actually can enjoy it this Christmas. So I think that this will be all for this video, and I hope you liked it. It has been filming over time, since a blanket takes a really long time to do, especially when it is as big as this one. And yeah, I think that is all. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!